Hello everyone. So this is another video on EOS, and today we are going to talk about what is happening on mainnet launch. What can you expect on the price of EOS token, and what can be the strategy if you are investing in EOS for long term. So first of all, this is the countdown timer. As you can see here, we have only 10 days away from the EOS launch. That is when the tokens will be frozen and the launch will happen. Uh, Please make sure that you have registered your wallets, and you can check it here on this eoscountdown.com or eosauthority.com, as we have talked about in previous videos. So the EOS officially have reminded the community that the token will be frozen. So I think there is enough effort going on. But I think overall, even if you have not registered, there are ways community is working on proposals to transfer your tokens. But I would not rely on that, and we will talk a few things about those reasons later in this video. First, coming back to today's topic about the price. So overall, the market is really looking red. A lot of big drops happening. Bitcoin is gone below 7,800, which was the support area. So there's a lot more pain right now. The coin market cap is 333 billion now. We are still above the lows of this year, but it's not looking good. And as expected, EOS is going down along with it. So let's talk about the strategy of what you can do towards the launch. Whether you're panicking, you're worried about the crash before the launch. So many people are asking whether towards the mainnet launch, a lot of tokens crash. As of today, I won't call it mainnet crash yet, because this is falling very much along with the market. If you look at the price, even though it's 13% down today, uh, as compared to Bitcoin or Ethereum specifically, it is not down much. So altcoins always take a bigger hit when the market is negative. Coming back to the what can you expect towards the mainnet launch? So a lot of people are concerned that just before the launch or after the launch, a lot of coins crash. I would like to remind you that US is different in two aspects. One is uh, it has not really seen a pump before the mainnet launch yet, so there are still 10 days as we talked about, and there can be a pump. So it's still not a bad idea to buy here. The second point is we had pretty good support here at around $10 mark because of this high here, which we had broken out of. And most of the selling pressure after this huge exponential rise in April is already gone through. We have already hit some critical Fibonacci retracement levels. But even more important thing is, because we haven't seen a pump yet as a build up. So usually why the coins crash, that is because when uh, traders come in and try to pump up the coin, saying that there is a mainnet launching and creating a news around it. But that has not happened. So if that happens, you're still entering at a lows of recent times. So that is not a bad idea. The other part is US is very different in the sense that on the mainnet they will be frozen. So there is no dump possible for ERC20 token price, because this price, whatever you are seeing here, this will not be tradable. US will not be tradable on the date when it is frozen, and it will be on June 1st when you will not be able to withdraw or move your EOS tokens. So whatever is the snapshot on June 1st, that will remain same, and we have to wait for the new token to be launched. The second part is EOS is there are a lot of interesting projects and very big projects who are giving airdrops on June 1st snapshot, and actually it can go up in the excitement of the mainnet launch versus going down, because some of these projects are really important projects. For example, Everypedia. This is the online encyclopedia. It's you can call it a Wikipedia on blockchain. They are giving 1:1 airdrop on June 1st snapshot, and it is not a small project. It is created by the co-founder of Wikipedia. So it's not a startup. It's already a working site. They already have a beta running and a lot of contributions happening. And they are slowly expanding this, and their goals are to become not only a Wikipedia kind of a site, but also maybe doing some public smart contracts and so on. And I was just trying to look at some of the valuation of Everypedia, because they are actually giving out all the tokens to the public, to the EOS holders. Uh, there was an article published on what is the Wikipedia worth. This was in 2013, and some people were doing an exercise. So they actually said that based on the traffic on the site and how many articles were published, they actually rated it into multiple tens of billions of dollars, and as the worth of Wikipedia, and a replacement cost of $6.6 billion. And this is purely a volunteer driven site where they are not really getting rewarded. What every Wikipedia is trying to do is they are actually rewarding the creators and or the editors, and this will definitely pick up, or even if it captures 10% of the value of Wikipedia, we have a pretty good winner at our hands. So that is why I'm very excited about these tokens. It will definitely create a lot of value for EOS token holders. The other one, which is very exciting airdrop, which is happening, is Chains. This is a blockchain asset trading platform which is focusing on EOS projects, and it's kind of an exchange. And I haven't really looked deep into it, but I'm hearing very positive updates from some of the analysts about this platform and why this is a very important airdrop. So again, if you look at their white paper, they had mentioned that they will use the initial snapshot. So what is that initial snapshot? That is the June 1st snapshot for EOS token holders, and they are going to give they are going to give airdrop based on this particular snapshot. So these are some of them. I think there will be a lot more. We are hearing that there will be a lot more projects who are going to take this snapshot. So you need to understand that none of the other projects had this variable. So there are two things. One is that tokens will be frozen. Second thing is that you will have excitement around these airdrops. And the third is that you have not really seen any mainnet related pump because the market is in red. That is another reason. So I would still call it a buying opportunity at this stage if you really believe in this project. And finally, as I have said in my previous videos, on 1st June, the ICO comes to an end, and the total supply of the coins, which is another like 2 million getting added every day, that selling pressure from that ICO totally goes away. And now all the money which is getting invested in EOS, that will go directly to this secondary market. And that is the biggest reason why EOS will fly after mainnet launch. So these are some of the items I wanted to discuss. So I still think it's a great opportunity. If you are interested in investing in EOS for longer term, then this $11 mark is actually pretty cheap right now. This is a good buying opportunity, and I'm not too worried about the dump. Even if it goes down, we have very strong support around $10. If it goes down because of the panic around mainnet launch, people not understanding the registration process and so on, I would say we are at a very safe entry point right now. So that's all from me here. Please subscribe to our channel if you like the information, and send us your feedback in comment section. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.